see me back here because I'm so short. Hello, friends! Oh, so many friends! Hey! Hi! Oh.
Now, our next act is here to remind us that just because you're a gill-bearing aquatic craniate who lacks limbs with flexible digits, that sure as hell doesn't mean you can't dance.
My name is Abby Crobb.
Please, put your fins together for the Sashimi Mimis.
I do like the Sashimi Mimis, though.
I guess that being a gill-bearing aquatic craniate who lacks limbs with flexible digits also doesn't preclude you from getting a little bit of stage fright. Let's remind the Mimis what a warm crowd we've got out here tonight by throwing our fins together with a little extra
this is Frankie. Frankie is my first cousin. Everybody say hi to Frankie. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Abby Crobb, and I am the best-selling author in the Under. I just published a book. And are you asking about my crown? It's because I'm a duchess. My great uncle is the Crab King. And are you from the Egg Kingdom? I know I have friends in the Egg Kingdom. Oh, it's Figgy! Hi, Figgy! Hi. This little gold crab is called Figgy. I helped them adopt her. Yeah, so I wrote a book, and I'm gonna tell you guys where to go. Oh, and it's Buster. Hi, Buster. Everyone say hi to Buster the dog. So yeah, I'm doing a book tour, and I'm almost done. I've got a few more stops left. But, do you guys all know how to get to the island? Well, I know you do, but do you know how to get to the island? Okay, meet me there. Okay? Ooh, give me some yummy poison. Pick a good spot. Oh, over there. Mom's favorite tree. When everyone gets here, I'll get everyone together. All right, we're all here. Okay, and Figgy's here too. Yay! Okay, let's go over to that curvy looking. I'm gonna climb this tree. Am I big enough to climb it? Oh! Yay! I think I can. Yay! Cool! Oh, thanks for the help. Okay, so, most of you know me, but I haven't met you before, so here's my little intro. I wrote a book. It's called Crob Tales. It's a collection of short stories about all the little crabs that you see around here. But it is a magical book. My great uncle cast a spell on it, so whenever I tell a story out loud, it automatically gets added to the book. So that's what I'm doing on my book tour. So the way that, hi Egg. The way that my story time works is that I start telling a story, and then you guys use your magic to create objects, and I will incorporate those objects into the story. And each story is about a different little crab, and we saw Frankie back there, so it's gonna be about Frankie. Oh, my friend with the cheese mask, you don't have a hat. Would you like a hat? I will give you a hat. I'm gonna give you a captain hat. What's going on? Does your egg want a hat? I don't think I can make hats for eggs. Your egg can be in the story though. Okay. I can't see everybody if you're standing in front of me. Okay, thanks. So, once upon a time there was a crab named Frankie. And Frankie was best friends with Figgy, that cold crab, and they lived next door to each other. Figgy has a lot of best friends. Figgy's very popular. And Frankie loved to eat coconuts, but she was scared to go to the island because she was afraid of water. But one day, she saw fireworks coming from the island, and her friend Gerald, the dolphin, said, you know what? I'll take you to the island, and I'll make sure that you don't drown or anything, because I'm a dolphin, and you can just ride on my back. But you have to get me, Figgy can come too, and so can Buster, who is our other neighbor that was a dog. But to thank me for giving you a ride, you have to get me a golden beer when we get back. And Gerald said, I will carry my golden sword on me in case we come in contact with any predators, because I'm going to keep you safe. So Frankie, Figgy, and Buster rode on Gerald's back to the island, and they were going to investigate where these really cool fireworks were coming from. So Gerald got them there very safely. He didn't even need to use his sword, and they gave him a golden beer to thank him, and he was very happy. You know, he enjoys a good beer after a hard day's work once in a while. And when they got to the island, they didn't see anything except a giant egg that came out of the ocean and into a tree. And Frankie said, you know, that doesn't look like a crab egg. I wonder what kind of egg that is. Is it gonna hatch? Who knows? And, but then the egg rolled away into the ocean, and then, hey, don't take Figgy. Okay. The egg rolled away into the ocean, and then, Figgy said, you know what? It was probably that, like, weird giant apple pie Bundy that dropped that egg. I don't think it has to do with, who was setting off the fireworks. So they were investigating, and Frankie said, I just want to know who is setting off the fireworks, because I thought that would be a really fun thing to learn. And then they started to hear some electronic music coming from under the water. And no violence, no violence. It was a key bar. We started to hear some electronic music coming from inside the water, and they saw another dolphin. It wasn't Gerald, but he looked just like Gerald, and he was drinking a bottle of wine and eating desserts and just dancing around to that music. And Frankie said, oh, hey, who are you? And the dolphin said, I am the party dolphin. Woo, woo, woo. I'm just here to have a good time and have fun and, you know, do some pyrotechnics and eat some delicious food and drink some wine and, you know, live life, you know, whatever, just party time. And Frankie said, okay, that can be fun. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice. I needed a little claw combing. And the party dolphin had a little comb that he would use to, like, you know, kind of like look like he was combing his hair, but dolphins don't have hair to comb. So he was just doing it because it looked cool. And so Party Dolphin said, hey, why don't you, like, stay here and party with us? Well, it's just me right now, so I need more people to party with. And he made party hats for all of them, so they were all wearing matching party hats. And, oh, you want a party hat? You want me to replace your cat ears with a party hat? I can do that. I can totally do that. Watch. Whee! So Figgy had a party hat on, and Frankie had a party hat, and Gerald had a party hat, and Buster had a party hat, and everybody was having a good time, and they were just partying all day, and drinking lots of beers, and just, you know, when they finished one, they would just, you know, leave the broken bottle out on the beach without sweeping it up. Because, you know, when you're partying, you're just a mess. You don't have time to clean up after yourself. And they all had these super cool matching hats, and they had a great time. But when it started to get dark out, it was nighttime, and they were setting off tons of fireworks, of course, of all kinds. They were making hat-shaped fireworks, and broom-shaped fireworks, and apple-shaped fireworks, and then when it got dark, Frankie said, you know what, I think I should, time flew really fast when they were partying. And Frankie said, you know, I think we should probably get home. Biggie and I have homework to do for Crab School. And Party Dolphin said, no, come on, you gotta stay here, party all night, party all week, party for the rest of your life. And then Frankie said, you know what? I like to have fun. Sure, why not? Figgy, let's drop out of Crab School. And Buster, you can drop out of Dog School. And we can just stay here, party all night. Maybe we can, you know, barbecue some chicken or some cat food. If we want to get really crazy, have a cookout. And, you know, just you live life to have fun. Why do we have to go to school anyway? It's just, you know, school isn't fun, partying is fun, so let's just have fun. And then, they were partying and partying, lots of music was playing, drinking lots of beers, even though they were, all of them except Gerald are underage and shouldn't have been drinking at all. And they were eating a giant block of cheese, just having a blast. But Figgy kept saying, you know what, I don't think this is such a good idea. I really, I gotta go water my flowers. I have this garden that I care a lot about with my other cob friend. And I got homework to do. My adoptive parents are gonna be really worried about me if I don't come home. Like, it's been a really long time that we've been here. And Gerald is like, yeah, you know, I feel I'm like kind of in charge of taking care of all you kids, so I feel like I should probably be getting you all home soon, but I'm also like, I'm not your dad, so I can't force you to go anywhere. So it really is up to you. And yeah, Frankie really wanted to stay because, you know, they were throwing frisbees, and Frankie had always been a really serious student, and she never just gave herself time to have fun. She did a lot of extracurricular activities, like she was captain of the beach ball team, and she was also the president of the egg cooking club, and she was also the vice president of the hat making club. And so those activities kept her very busy. And she was also vice president of the ice cream making club. So a lot of extracurriculars, and she never just gave herself time to have fun. So she was really enjoying, like, you know, drinking the wine and just, you know, just relaxing for once. But eventually, Figgy, being the good influence that she is, convinced her to go home. And Buster was just like, you know, whatever, I'll do whatever you do, because I'm super chill. Dogs are like that. They'll follow whatever the ones they love are doing. And so Frankie said, okay, I'll go home, but can I keep the party hat on, even if I leave? And Party Dolphin says, sure, that just means you'll have to come back sometime. Here, you want a burger for the road? And you know what? You can play one last round of catch with my golden beach ball. And so they ate all the snacks, you know, 'cause it's hungry. You get hungry when you're floating on a dolphin's back across oceans. So yeah, so they went back home. They got home at only a little bit past curfew. Figgy was glad to see his parents again. Her parents. Their parents? I think Figgy's a girl. I think Figgy was happy to see her parents again. Frankie was really sad because she had to like stay up until 3 a.m. doing all her homework because she was taking all the advanced classes at Crop School, and she really just bitten off more than she can chew. And then the next day, Figgy and Buster decided that they wanted to go back to the island and have some more coconuts and party with Party Dolphin some more. But Frankie couldn't go, even though she was still wearing her little party hat. She had club meetings for all of her clubs, the hat making club and the beach ball team. All of her clubs had meetings, and so she was supposed to stay at school until like 9 p.m. But then, so Figgy and Buster went to the island without her, and she felt really left out. And she felt really lonely because a lot of the clubs that she was in didn't even have her friends in them with her. She was just doing it to, you know, look good on applications for Crob College. But what happened to Figgy? Oh. Okay. And then, anyway, she was really sad, and the next day was like, you know what, fork this. I'm going to spend more time with my friends and less time trying to build up a resume doing things I don't even really like to do. Frankie said, I don't even actually like making hats or playing beach ball. I was just doing them because I was good at them, because people were telling me that I should. But I need to take some time for myself. So she quit those two extracurricular activities, but she kept her others, and she went back the next day to the party island, and oh, I fell off the tree. Okay, going back on. And she and Figgy and Buster and Gerald and Party Dolphin, they were all partying together and just having fun. But they found a nice balance between, you know, a healthy amount of having fun versus, like, you know, overdoing it with the partying. But, oh, hi, Piggy. So they had and hi, Buster. They had a healthy balance between having fun and getting stuff done. And then, oh yeah, what happened? I always wondered what happens when you eat poison when you're on the island. Do you just like go over there? Yep, that's what happens. Okay. I've always been too scared to eat poison, so I just take the long way to the island. Anyway, we found a nice healthy balance between, you know, doing the things that they needed to do and doing the things that they wanted to do. And Frankie's grades ended up getting better because she had more time to relax and she didn't feel stressed all the time anymore. So she ended up getting into a really good Crob College. And, but then she still, every time she came home from Crob College to visit, she would still go hang out on the island with her best friends and Party Dolphin. And they would play Frisbee and eat ice cream and make lots of fireworks. The end. Yay! Okay. All right. Thanks for coming to my book tour and supporting my, that was too high up anyway. Now I've got some copies of the book that I can sign for you. I know a lot of you probably have a bunch of copies of it already. But, where's my pen? Is that for me? Oh, thank you. I love it. Now, oh, here it is. Okay, so there's... Oh, I got 2 pens. One in each hand. I am, I'm ambiclaw-ish. I can write with both claws. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I'll sign yours first. Dear Kitty Cat Swirly Mask. Meow, 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 meow. I'm speaking your language. Love, Abby. Alright. Dear Party Hat Star Mask. You stay excellent. Get it? Because you had an egg before? Love, Abby. Alright. Dear Buster's dad. Woof, 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 woof. I wrote it in Buster's language. He'll get it. Love, Abby. Alright. To my captain. My favorite captain. You can take me anywhere on your ship. Love, Abby. Oh. I don't have a book for you? Oh, wait a minute. It's under your feet. It's behind you. Alright. Dear Figgy's dad? Mom? Dad? Dad? Okay, dear Figgy's dad. You're taking such good care of her. I'm so proud of your beautiful family. Love, Abby. Okay. Oh, and then you. Dear Crab-Face Burger Head, I am very conflicted about whether or not I want to eat you because the top of your head looks delicious, but the rest of your head looks like mine. Love, Abby. Is that everyone? Oh, do you want me to sign your egg? Oh, you want the egg wants their own book? Okay. Dear Egg, I'm very excited to see what you hatch into. I know you're not going to be a crab, but I have no idea what else you could be. Love, Abby. Is it chicken? It's a time sprite? Time sprites come from eggs? I did not know that. So you guys all hatched out of an egg? I thought you came from the sand and the mud. Whoa. Gosh, your species is fascinating. Alright, well, I'm working with I'm trying to work with my great uncle, the king, to, now that I'm a duchess, I have a little bit of a political power. I'm trying to get him to break the spell that he cast. He made it so only crabs can open the books. Because I want you guys to be able to read the book, but as you can see, you can't open it because they can only be opened by crabs when no non-crabs are around. And that includes time sprites with crab masks, which I don't think is fair. Oh, your egg's rolling away. You gotta protect your egg. Yeah, that's kind of Figgy's origin story. Somebody didn't protect their egg, so you had to step in and become a guardian. And Figgy's very happy about that, I think. It's a perfect family. Okay. Well, I gotta go scout some locations for the rest of the bookstore. I think I've got maybe 5 more. Oh, thank you. You know I love dessert. Oh, you see, my mom is like, she lives here on the island. She's like super into health food, and she makes me eat vegetables all the time. And I don't like vegetables. I like sweet things. And like Oh, ice cream. Thank you. Gerald is my favorite flavor. Yeah, tonight she's making burgers, but because she's vegan and gluten-free, and Piggy went underground. That's fun. I like to do that sometimes too. It gets too hot up here sometimes. But anyway, she's making these burgers for dinner tonight. But instead of like an actual burger patty, like it's just gonna be like a really thick carrot slice, and then instead of buns, it's just going to be 2 more really thick carrot slices. So it's basically just a carrot that is made to look like a burger, and I'm really not looking forward to having to suffer through that. So any sweet treats that you can provide for me right now will be much appreciated. Oh! Okay, well you come to dinner with my mom tonight. Thank you, cupcakes and candy. Tarts, my favorite. I love tarts. Hey, how do I join the tart club? Okay, I like figs. Figs are the only healthy food that I like because they taste like candy even though they're fruit. Oh, bye. Okay, let's have a big group hug. I love you all. You know what? Just a few months ago, I didn't even know my alphabet. My friends like taught me how, and then I learned to read, and then I learned to write, and now I'm the best-selling author in the Under. So anything is possible if you dream it. Tarts! I love tarts. And I love knives! How did you know? Oh! Oh! The knife plus the tart equals a tart slice. I love it! And I love knives because, you know, my nickname sometimes is Stabby Abby because I just love stabbing things. I've had to kind of, cool it on the stabbing for a bit because of, you know, my royal title. They don't really, the royal family is not, very keen on violence unless it's for official business. Ooh, giant onion, great for stabbing. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, my big rule is that I only stab things and people. Because I don't want to hurt anybody. But stabbing things is fun. Ooh. Oh, thanks. Ah, stab, 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 stab. Ah, and it's rolling away. Yay. You know, onions are okay too, even though they're vegetables. I don't mind them. Is that bread? Is this... Okay, so there's this thing that happens here on the island sometimes where things that are not bread look like bread, and it gets very confusing. So I just want to make sure that this is actually bread before I take a bite of it, because that is... Okay. I love carbs. And my mom's gluten-free, so she doesn't let me have regular bread. And gluten-free bread is terrible. I don't really like coconuts. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go do some location scouts for my next book tour dates. Because it's like, you know, I'm running out of places, and I still have a few more dates on my tour contract. But I'll see you soon, and thank you for everything, and I love you. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.